Better get geared up because today on Totally Wild, we've got some extreme thrill seekers strutting their stuff high in the sky. Talk about adrenaline pump.
In search of the ultimate thrill. Over 100 skydivers from all over the globe, ranging from beginners to experts, have come together for a week-long adventure of action and adrenaline. It's here that new friendships are forged, lessons are learnt, and new memories are made, both on the ground and above. So Dave, a skydiving festival, that sounds pretty extreme. Can you tell me how that works?
Well, skydiving is extreme, but a skydiving festival is definitely extremer. Yeah, it's just a week of skydiving where people come along from all over Australia, a few people from overseas as well, and just the idea is just to come and have a skydiving holiday.
Beautiful. So I noticed you got a lot of experienced instructors here. Where have they come from?
We've got Dave Morris from the UK, we've got Giola from Italy. There are overseas internationals. And we've got also a couple from around Australia, well-known instructors, and we've got our regular coaches here. So we're all banding together to make a bit of a team to look after everybody. So as they build up their skills at the lower level, they work their way up to the higher level. And Dave, our international coach from the UK, he looks after all the very experienced, most experienced people, and they do the most advanced sort of skydiving. When Dave gets organised, he gets the both aircraft in formation, so we get as many people as we can out of the aeroplane in one hit. That's his forte.
Try not to look out too much, you know. The rule here really is that you should look into the centre, They're going to be right on you, so they're going to be ready to dock as soon as you're ready to catch. I'm here more or less as a skydiving choreographer. Experienced skydivers like to go out of the aircraft and hold hands and make pretty patterns in the sky. So my plan really is to meet the people that I'm jumping with, plan their skydive for them, go up in the aircraft. I act as aircraft heading and base person, so they know where they're supposed to go. It's all videoed, and afterwards we watch it on the big screen and debrief and then go and do it again. As it turns, you are facing each other. It's a perfect position for the diamonds. So I'm going to put the blame here on the diamonds. I don't think the diamonds stayed in place when they turned, hence there was too much separation.
Now, you've done so many dives now. When you go up and when you jump out, do you have any kind of nerves, or are you just so focused on what you have to do that you don't feel it?
A little bit of both. Nerves are good. So, yes, I'm nervous, but maybe not nervous for the reasons you would be nervous originally. When you first start jumping, you're worried about the kit working, you're worried about whether or not you'll be able to do your job, stuff like that. When you become more experienced, it's more being able to do your job. That's it, really, hoping that things work properly. If you plan something as an organiser, if I plan something, I like to get the right people in the right places so that it works. That makes my day. That relaxes me.
All of the skydivers here are committed to one thing: improving their skills and experience. And coming up shortly, we'll meet some of the newbies eager to learn, some of the veterans keen to stay sharp, and check out some of the different styles of skydiving that's happening during the festival. Today, we're at a week-long skydiving festival to cover all things extreme. We're talking wingsuits, formation diving, and fun diving. Everyone's involved, from beginners to experts. So if it sounds like your thing, strap on a parachute and hang on tight. Earlier today, I met the organiser of the event and a flight choreographer who helps put together some amazing skydives. Next up, we'll meet some of the skydivers who have committed to improving their craft. So, Amber, you've only done a few dives so far, but what made you want to get into skydiving in the first place?
Oh, having done a tandem jump, it was, I don't know, I enjoyed the feeling. But you've got someone strapped to your back, you're like, oh, this is going to be so much better by myself. I want to be flying me personally. And so to do that, you have to do your AF course. You go through your 9 stages, and then at the end of that, you jump in solo.
So what was the feeling for you the first time you jumped out?
You just feel completely free. It's like the whole sky is yours. You can't really compare that feeling to anything.
Would you like to work yourself up to any particular level?
I just want to keep going, keep getting better. Like, the more you jump, the more you realise there's so much to this sport. It's not just falling out of a plane and landing. There's so much you can do in free fall. There's so much you can do under canopy. It's never ending, really.
The great thing about a festival is you get to witness all the different styles and skill levels. While the formation dives are certainly spectacular to watch, the night dives really add a new perspective on things. If all this skydiving stuff looks like fun to you, why not try it out for yourself? It's never too late. All right, Gordon, now you're another skydiver here. Can you tell me, what was it about skydiving that really gripped you?
Oh, well, I didn't take it up till fairly late in life, about 45, and I was just looking for something different, something to sort of keep me interested and active, and I'm too old to play cricket anymore, so it looked like skydiving.
OK then. So how has it changed when you first started?
Oh, it's changed quite a lot. I learned on round parachutes, which were ex-army surplus parachutes, which gave you a very hard landing, and now, of course, the parachutes are much, much smaller, a different shape, they're rectangular, much faster, much more reliable, much safer.
A lot softer on the knees when you land.
Very much so, very much so.
And how have you found the festival so far?
Oh, great. It's great. It's well run. It's good organising. Been able to get on just the sort of jumps I want. It's excellent.
You must have friends all over the world from skydiving.
I do, yes. Yes, meet people all over the world.
OK, great.
And keep in touch.
And so do you think you'll keep on doing it for a long time yet?
Well, I suppose that's a matter for the knees, but I'll certainly try as long as I can, yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Do you do any other sports apart from skydiving?
Not now,
No? So no more cricket?
no. No more cricket. No.
Football?
No more football.
Whether you're a seasoned pro ready to take things to the extreme or an eager beginner keen to learn something new, a skydiving festival is a great way for people of all skills and ages to reach their best. See you in the skies.